Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be taking you with me while we put the wood chips down in my garden. I only usually put wood chips down once a year, and it's usually in the early spring. Last year I didn't do my whole garden, and I regret that because it got overtaken by weeds and crabgrass, and anybody that's had to deal with crabgrass knows it's from Satan and it doesn't go away and it's the worst. So I'm going to show you what I use. I use cardboard to lay down to suppress the weeds, but first I'm going to show you what I do before I lay the cardboard down. And a lot of people skip this part, but I think it's important. So let's get to it. Alright guys, so I know you can't tell, but I just took the weed eater to this area because it had a lot of crabgrass. You can see the runners still, okay? But I took the weed eater to this beforehand. Now some people just lay cardboard down on top of tall grass and it does not work. It will just grow right up through the sides and any crevices. So remember, if you're laying any type of cardboard down, because I'm going to right here, look, this is, you can't see it, but that's lemon balm right there. And then right here is my asparagus, and further down that's my pomegranate tree. So I took the weed eater to this whole area. Even though it looks dead, it's not. It's still there. And I leveled it with the weed eater, and it helps suppress them better if you scalp the grass or whatever you're trying to put cardboard over so you can have your garden to the ground. Scalp that bad boy to the ground if you can, and don't let any big patches stay there, because it's just going to grow right through. It really does help if you weed eat it down first and then lay the cardboard on really thick. Now these are just the steps I personally use, and it does work if you do it the right way. And a lot of people don't, like I said, weed eat the grass down wherever you're at, and then they only put like one layer of cardboard. You have to lay it thick and then put a thick layer of wood chips on top, and it really does suppress the weeds for most of the summer. Last summer, like I said, I regretted it. I won't do it again. I'm going to lay it everywhere and lay the wood chips down thick. So I'm going to be doing this area right here. And I'm going to lay the cardboard. You can see where the cardboard was last year. Around the rim. And then I'm going to put a thick layer of wood chips down. Okay, I'm going to show you what I did. Now, I get cardboard from Walmart and other places, but mostly Walmart. You can take their free cardboard. You just can't touch their break packs, which are, that say return to Walmart for $1. You can't have those. But all the rest of them you can. So I grabbed some of these. They're thick cardboard, okay? I laid them down around the rim where I have problem areas for weeds. And then I laid another layer on, and then another layer, and then I'll probably put another one on. I know it looks excessive, but this is how you can suppress the weeds. I don't have time every single day to come in this garden and weed it. That's just nonsense. So put down a border of the thick cardboard, okay? And then lay more cardboard on top of it, like I did over here. You're layering it like lasagna, okay? So keep layering it. And now I'm going to start trucking in the wood chips, and I'm going to start back there, and then I'm just going to spread them out. Now some people don't like to use wood chips for termites and other reasons. I've not had any problems with it, honestly, so I'm going to keep using them until I do. But the cardboard will flatten. It's a little poofy right now, but it will flatten the weight of the wood chips, and then when it rains it will just like soak in and it will dissolve. It will all go away. You make sure when you get the cardboard you peel off all the tape, okay? You peel off the tape that's on here. That's paper tape. That one doesn't matter. But you peel off all the tape and then lay it down and put the wood chips on top. Okay. Check it out. Alright, so I'm obviously going to get it off my fence. But I just take it and then I spread it. Remember, I'm going to leave it thick, so there's going to be multiple piles going right here. Now I let it overlap some right here. These are aged wood chips, so they're not going to be pulling a ton of nitrogen from my garden, but because I let them sit since last year. But right here, I let it overlap a little bit. It's not going to hurt this dirt, but that's what I'm going to do for all of this until it's filled in. And there's no more cardboard to be seen, but it does suppress the weeds better than just leaving it and weeding it down or hand picking every time. Nobody's got time for that nonsense. Okay, so this is what it's starting to look like, but remember, the cardboard will break down. The wood chips will eventually break down. I've put multiple layers of wood chips on my property in my garden for the past 4 years, and it has literally changed my soil for the better. And I know that sounds weird, but where I live, it is straight red clay. And you see this? I haven't amended any of this, but you see this dirt? That's not red clay, but this is from 4 years of putting down the cardboard and the mulch, and it will help. And I mean, the worms love it. I just pulled one up right here. Okay. But the soil does start to change, and it's not just red clay on the top. I'm sure if I dug down deep enough, I'd find some serious red clay, but it is changing my soil for the better. It's more loose. It's easier to dig up and grow in. It's not just straight like concrete. So, progress. I'm going to start another run of cardboard right underneath that one and run it all the way down. And I already started putting cardboard where I want wood chips. And then also, see right there, I got some wood chips to hold it down right now, but I gotta get more cardboard. Do not have enough. Okay, it's at the end of the day. I had to go get more cardboard. I did not have enough, but I know you can't see the pathway, but it's really puffy right now, poopy. It's gonna compress down my walkway all the way up. Got all the fence, and now I'm just working my way more this way after I got more cardboard, and my daughters helped me strip the tape off. But it's that easy. Remember, put multiple layers. If you can see dirt, I'm going to fill that in right there, but if you can see any of the layers before, keep piling it on. It's not going to hurt anything. It will break down eventually, and all this will settle down. And then I'm going to be putting it right up against my boxes, and I replaced some of these boxes because they were older, and wood is supposed to rot, guys. I'm sorry, it is. It's supposed to rot, and I don't get any wood with any chemicals, and it's just the raw wood. But I'm going to keep filling in, keep going. You need to wedge the cardboard under the other one to hold it down when you're coming with the wood chips, or you'll just start sliding everywhere. Try to wedge all your cardboard under the next one so you can dump the load on top. All right, pick it up on both sides and lift up. Wood chips are all in. Remember, leave them thick. They will flatten down. Hopefully this will suppress all my weeds, at least for this upcoming season. See them up against the beds. All right, so really easy. Get some cardboard, rip all the tape off, layer it like a lasagna, remember, and then put the wood chips on top, and it will help suppress the weeds. It works for me every year when I do it. You can see my garlic. Look how good it looks. But if you guys enjoy this video, go try it in your gardens if you want to, and I'll see you guys next time.